thematic bond market, the main qualifier is that it gets labeled as green, sustainable, and other labels, right? So you have to be true to label. You will have to pre-assign or nominate those projects in a few categories, which can be called green. Now, green is a vast space. So if you would have looked at, say, SEBI Green Bond Guidelines, they are broad categories of 8 kind of themes that you can invest in, from sustainable transport to energy and to everything else. Every green bond issuer, whether that's a sovereign or a non-sovereign, will have to define those categories and those eligibility criteria within the green bond framework. And Indian government, Ministry of Finance, brought that out in November 2022. Green bonds can be issued by governments, by corporate entities, by public sector entities, by state-backed entities. When a sovereign issues it, there is a sovereign commitment, right? And sovereigns are deemed to be not defaulting on their promises on the servicing of the debt. So it's a huge sort of a step, and why it is important and significant is that we need to unleash all sources of finance to be able to speed up and scale up the financing that is required for our SDG and climate targets. So when governments do it, they make that market. They provide a much bigger impetus, not only by having a good issuance themselves, but also by how it becomes a benchmark for the market creation.